Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of the Marauders maintain Morningdale, Monarchs, and more. Starting in Windsward, where we caught up with Nirvana participants after their successful defense on 2 fronts. Congratulations on your victories in Reekwater and Windsward tonight, holding the line on both fronts. How did you manage to field a team of 100 for the events?
You know, John, it's not hard defending 2 territories at the same time. We had to play to our absolute best in both Windsward and Reekwater. And guess what we did? We played to our best. We held both down.
Well, congratulations. With that much effort put in there, is there anybody whose efforts you might want to highlight?
You know, John, I always have to shout out my group, my humble group of 604, Jax, Sape de Beppo, and Magmar. And of course, Proud Munch, that's me.
KOTT News were able to catch up with Nirvana Leadership after payouts to get more reactions.
GG's to HPM. They did their best, we did our best, and that was a good fight.
Looking forward to more as people continue to develop into their new ult meta.
Yeah, it's been exciting to see the new changes with the latest patch, and really exciting to see how people use them. I know they tried some cheeky stuff at the back door there, and it was interesting, but they'll have to come up with a new plan for the next one.
In Monarchs Bluff, KOTT News crews were permitted into the throne room to interview the reigning Monarchs of the Bluff. Congratulations once again on holding the Monarchs Bluff, keeping those court jesters at bay. How do you feel it went out there?
I feel great. It was a solid victory for us. We held both points that we wanted. We obviously just dropped 1 point. We were doing a little things. We were being able to practice our rotation calls and this, that, and the other. But overall, it was a really good, strong, fun war. Nice win. Swank falling off the wall was a major highlight of the game. Poor Swank trying out Musket didn't really work out for him. Hopefully he'll get another shot. So he does next time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, poor Swank. Well, is there anybody else out there whose efforts you might want to highlight?
Yeah, I would like to give a really big shout out to Mr. Nolf in the Playhouse. I think that your plays on C were really amazing. Sometimes you got to run in there solo and as a bruiser just try to get it done, and I really appreciate your efforts, and I think that if you continue to grow and hone your martial acumen, I think that you're going to be able to really effectively capture C. And GG's my friend. It's always fun playing with you. Shout out to the Playhouse. I think you guys did a really good job, and we are definitely looking forward to continue warring with you in the future.
Is there anything that you guys might have coming up that you want anybody to know about?
Yeah, coming up, a big thing our company is trying to do, we need people to sign up for Invasion. So if you see this, come on out, sign up for the Invasion, get yourself the chest, have a little fun. We got e-girls and plenty of them, so if you want to hop in Discord and play with them during the Invasion, go ahead and do it. Just PM Huang Zom for e-girl privileges.
KOTT News crews were even able to catch up with Gusto and the boys after their concert performance in Morningdale. Congratulations on your victory out here in Morningdale tonight. Any truth to the rumors that you're using elevated boots?
John, I got high heels on for a reason. These boots do all the talking, alright?
Indeed. I noticed that there's a lot of feces on them. Are those your feces kickers?
The war, it just, it got a little crazy out there. It's actually my own feces, to be honest, John.
So was it a tough one out there for you tonight, gang?
It was definitely a tough one. Honestly, we went against Trop X. I mean, if those guys could kill us with their smiles, we'd all be dead, because they're some of the nicest people on the server, so it was a great war. Happy to see them out there. We fought hard, and I'm sure they're going to come back at us stronger than ever.
I suspect I'll see them more and more often. They're not going anywhere anytime soon.
No, not at all.
They got a good group of people.
They are definitely the fan favorite of the server.
They don't RP as well as us, but,
After all that, the weather today will bring peace back to the island as its eternal sojourn continues. But the tranquility won't last all night, as invasion forces will pop up across 20% of the island. Simulated fantasy combat resolution has been suspended tonight due to corrupted forces, but we'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant. KOTT News.